Hello, hello. See what's going on, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. I see, let's see. Oh, Danny Boy's in here. I just seen one of your videos, Danny. Good to see you, brother. Looter 8, Showtime. That's right, guys. I just seen some of your videos, too. Show me the treasure. Hello to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Work, yeah, I understand that one. Papa Rouse, Bill, how are you, brother? I hope everything's good for you. This looks like you're going to try to get some pictures next week. That is awesome. That is good. That is good. The Looter 8 has been on it. Them guys are slamming the bottles, man. Good for you guys. It's awesome. Every time I get a chance to look, I see nothing but bottles. Detecting the shore. What is up? Welcome. Thanks for being here. I hope you guys are all having a good December here. It's been busy for us, but we're hanging in there. Olin Borden, good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well. I just give it a few minutes for some people to get in here. I got a couple of announcements. Age Ranger, what is going on? Mr. J. Paul, how are you, brother? J. Paul, don't let them get to you, brother. I just shipped you out a new package about 4 days ago, and I think the juice shipped you out one too. So hang in there, buddy. Salty Magnet Fisher, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Treasure X, welcome, brother. Thanks for being here. Let's see, did I miss somebody? Berkshire's in the house. Good evening to you, sir. I hope you guys are doing well and not freezing to death. It's pretty cold here, buddy. Colorado's got a little bit of some cold weather going on here. Nevertheless, it was sunny today. We're good with that. Sunny and 40, I think, so not too bad. Coming out swinging. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. The Salty Magnet Man. Let's see. Yeah, so just some quick announcements. I put out a whole bunch of mail this like 4 days ago. I think I got, let's see, got Monterey Magnet, Age Ranger, J. Paul, Looter 8, Crazy About a Mercury, Grandma Kelly, NorCal 707, and Weird Guy in the Park, and I think there's another couple of them here. But all that went out like 3 or 4 days ago. So you guys watch your mailbox. I think Juice mailed out 33 packages, and I mailed out like 12 or something like that. But anyway, just so you guys know, it is a coming. Anybody got any announcements besides mine? Yeah, you got it, Age Ranger. I hooked you up with the stuff you want, and I put in a piece of this extra space shuttle stuff. So cool. Anybody else got any announcements? Danny Boy said snowed here for a day or so, 14 miles away. Got no snow. Wow, okay, buddy. J. Paul, I went fishing, caught no fish, too much snow to detect. Ice not frozen enough to spud holes to ice fish. Try magnet. Yeah, well, something will give, buddy. Hang in there, man. Something will give. Yes, looks like Berkshire's snowed in. Oh, man. Coming out swinging. Yes, sir. No worries. I know it took a little bit to get some mail rolling, and we've had some mail issues, but me and Juice got a new place we go to, so I think we'll get it straightened out here. It looks like it's going to work out all right. I know that, Looter 8's got a couple coming. I think Juice got one for him. I got a couple. So, yeah. Stuff is coming. Please smash the thumbs up for Buddy Beep. Thank you, Show Me. Appreciate it. Get the beep out. Yep. NorCal, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for being here. I got your email, and I put your photo in for this week, brother. Let's see. Detecting the Shore says getting out there tomorrow for some 35-degree beach detecting. Awesome. Hey, at least you're on the beach. You gotta love that, right? I'd love to be on the beach right now. We went just a lot of vacations this year, all down to beach areas, Belize and Cozumel and Florida and all over. So I really miss the salt water. I do. Now I'm back up here in the mountains in Colorado where everything's white and frosty. That's okay. So I got a couple quick announcements, guys. Nothing big. I do apologize that I didn't go live last week. I know a lot of you guys are, you hang in there for me, and I appreciate it. I was just overwhelmed, man. I had like 8 estimates to have out by Monday morning, and I was up till like 1 a.m. calculating jobs and trying to get freaking estimates and invoices and stuff done for my business. So I was just overwhelmed, guys. So thank you for hanging in there anyway. Yeah, so one announcement I have, guys, is I pinned at the top of the chat, I pinned a link on there. Some of you guys know Michael Peck. He's Peck's Adventures. He lives right a couple of houses down from me. Me and the Juice are trying to help them out for Christmas. They're going through some really hard times. Some family members had issues, and he's ended up with 8 kids. So nevertheless, I pinned the thing up there. If anybody feels like helping out a little bit, it's up there. If you can, you can. You can't, you can't. But it's up there. So other than that, Miss Rings and Things, hello to you, dear. We're supposed to get a chance of snow today. Yeah. Maybe sub-zero night. Yeah, we're supposed to be sub-zero for sure. I think -7 or 11 or something like that here this week. So yeehaw. And I got work outside all week. Great day in heaven. I'm getting too old for that stuff. Nevertheless, the world keeps turning, right? Amen. Hey, Miss Rings and Things, how are you, Susan? Hope you're doing well. NorCal, screw that. I hear you, buddy. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. It's the older I get, the more arthritis I get. My hands, man, my hands just start hurting, my freaking knee and my toes, and I don't know. Maybe someday I'll be able to retire back down to Florida where I came into this world, We'll see. I've worked hard to build a business here, so it's hard to just leave, But all my family's down there. But nevertheless, I hope you guys all have a good week. We got a pretty good show. We got a few things in here tonight, some good stuff everybody sent in. I do appreciate it. I know some people already said they got some stuff coming next week. It's hard to get finds. It's hard for people to get out and hunt a lot in the winter. So I got to kind of make up for it. But we're grateful for all the pictures we get. So, all right. Nobody else has anything? Yeah, Bill, cold and arthritis sucks. I hear you, buddy, especially when you're out there trying to work. Snow and car trouble, gotta love it. I should have known when I bought an old Jeep. I hear that, Berkshire. I don't like payments. I always have hated big car payments and all kinds of payments. 717, hello to you. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for being here. I just don't believe in getting into debt over your head if you don't have to. I learned my lesson when I was a young man. And so, my truck is paid for. I buy it in cash. My wife's car, I buy it in cash. I don't, my property, I buy it in cash, whatever. I try. My dirt bike, I buy it in cash. Whatever it is, I buy it in cash. I try not to have payments, but I'm afraid this year I might have to get down and buy a newer truck. And the way truck prices are in America right now, it looks like it'll have to be payments. I don't know. I am Papa. Good to see you, Papa. Hope you're doing well, brother. Thanks for being here. And cash is king. You're right, 717. I agree with that. Saved my butt a few times not having a bunch of payments, you know, get a money cash flow gets low and you don't have all the cash to make those payments, boy, it could get rough. Nevertheless, my stuff's not as nice as some people, but yeah, way too expensive. I hear you, Rings. Trucks right now are ridiculous here in Colorado. 25 acres, J. Paul. All right, some new property to detect. Good for you, brother. Hang in there, man. Winter will be over before you know it, buddy. Papa, hope you're doing good, buddy. Olin, save. That's right, Olin. The best thing we can do right now. There's Peck's Adventures right there. What's up, Mike? Mike, I pinned your thing up there, and I just was giving people a little. I filled them in there. I pinned your thing up on my live. I know that Juice is going to do something. I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow or what, but try to help you out, brother. Nevertheless, I hope everybody's having a good week, man. We're going to get into some pictures here. I'm not doing races tonight, guys, because I am out of stuff to give away. I ordered another roll of silver quarters, and I ordered some more little silver, they're actually coins this time, a half troy ounce coins and some other stuff, but they're not here, and until they get here, I don't want to do races. So we're not going to do races tonight. But nevertheless, let's jump over and see what we got. Shall we? All right. Let's see here. All right. And coins category is being sponsored by St. Lucie again this week. No worries. Just like seeing the stuff. I hear you, Susan. I hear you, dear. And there was some good stuff sent in. Boy, I tell you what, if you guys don't know Looter 8, go check them out. I know everybody probably does. But my gosh, them boys are on the bottles and the good stuff, man. Really cool. I love them. They did send me a package, by the way. I almost forgot to tell you guys. So I will be giving out, when we do our giveaways here, Looter 8 has sponsored us with some new Looter 8 stickers. If you guys can see that, they're a new design. Check that out. Way to go, Frankie. Yeah, so we got a whole new batch to give away. We got these ones too. They're really cool. So yeah, thanks Looter 8 for hooking us up with some good stickers to give out, man. We all appreciate that, right? Woohoo! And once again, if you guys want to sponsor a category, like it's not a cost or anything like that. It's just if you want to send me a picture of coins or a picture of a relic or picture of some jewelry or something like that, and I will put jewelry or coins on it, and then on the bottom by St. Lucie, with your name, whatever. Hot Mess, what's going on? Good to see you, dear. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, he has his hands full right now, dear. You're right about that. We just had, it was crazy today, actually, guys. I have a neighbor who I've known for years. I actually built her fence, her and her husband's fence. They have kids. Me and Juice built their fence for them a couple years ago. I just seen her the day before yesterday, or like 3 days ago on the road. She waved at me on my street, and I just found out today that she died. They found her in her kitchen floor. Yeah, and she was only 50 years old, I think. So I'm really Our prayers are with them right now. We're giving them some. We're trying to help out by cooking them some food and some things like that. So yeah, I was out trying to organize some neighbors to help, like, get them some food and just kind of talking with Peck, see if we can help him out so he can have a little bit of Christmas. But nevertheless, yeah, it was sad, NorCal. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. And her car is parked right in front of my house on the road, and it's just sitting there. Like, I was like, oh my Lord. I walked by it today when I was walking my dog, and I was walking right by, and I could see her fingerprints on the thing on the screen, in the car where she pushed, and I was just like, oh my gosh, here one minute and gone the next, So enjoy what we can. Hi, Grandma Kelly. We love you, dear. You did not miss much. We are just going through announcements. Grandma Kelly, you have mail on the way. Me and Juice sent out a bunch of mail, I think Wednesday. And I have a list here, but I think you're on it. Yes. Crazy Butter Mercury, Grandma Kelly, NorCal 707, Weird Guy in the Park, Monterey Magnet Man, Age Ranger, J. Paul, Looter 8, and some more. Salty. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember all of them, but I know that those are all out. So very good. All right, guys. So Coins is being sponsored again by St. Lucie. Yeah, so it's been a trip around here today on my street. All right, guys, we'll bust on over here and see what we got. These tubes. Unc, what's going on, brother? I hope you're doing well, man. If y'all don't know these tubes, check them out. They're a blast to watch. I don't get to watch much anymore because I'm busy all the time, but Cyclops, good to see you, brother. Lurking in there. Thank you. Shared, if you guys can share. Grandma Kelly, please share. Okay, what are we sharing, Grandma Kelly? The pack thing? Okay, I don't know it. All right, anyway. All right, guys, so we're going to get started. We got a few cool items in here tonight. And let's see what's first. Your channel, this broadcast. Okay, thank you, dear. I didn't know what you were referring to. Didn't know if I missed something in the chat or what. All right, so the first coin up comes from Berkshire, Mass Treasure Hunter. Looter, cool Gonzalez bottle. Yeah. He got a lot of cool bottles, man. Mama Christine, good to see you, dear. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, check this out, guys. Berkshire, 1794 cap bust. He found. I do have two pictures, and I have a picture of. He sent me a picture of a non-dug example, so you can make out a little better. But 1794 cap bust, nice coin. Congrats, Berkshire. That's an old one, boy. That is an oldie. Yeah, I got one cartwheel penny, I think was 1797 or something like that. It's a great big old copper thing. That's my oldest coin. Wow, these tubes, 27. Yes, I agree. Yes, Papa likes it too. All right, way to go, Berkshire. And I do have two, actually I have three pictures, like I said, so I'll definitely pass out on that one, LOL. Yeah, sweet from the hot mess. Yeah, that's got some age to it, huh? It ain't every day you find that age coins of that age, I should say. Awesome, man, awesome find. Let's see. Oh yes, from the mansion permission. I don't know if you guys remember A couple weeks ago, I showed, or I was talking about he got a new permission. It's an old mansion with lots of property, and I guess he found this there. Really cool, Berkshire. Let's see the reverse of it, guys. Who did it move? There you go. There's the reverse of it. And like I said, I do have a non-dug example hot. Yeah, that's an oldie there, these tubes. That's an oldie, brother. You don't find them like that every day. At least I don't. Good job, Burke. Thanks for sending that in, brother. I was right next to a church established the same year. Wow. You get your machine out there, get some permission there, dear. That'll be a hot mess. That will get you going. Especially a church, man. Woo-wee. I'm getting antsy just thinking about that. Very cool. And I do have a non-dug example of one, I believe. Do I? Yeah, right there. There's a non-dug example of it. I think so. That's really cool. Very, very cool, man. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd want to hunt it for sure, too. I don't blame you there. Very cool. Oh, that's a cool coin. Quite a coin from Show Me. Yes, I agree. All right. Very cool from Berkshire Mass Treasure Hunter. Thank you, brother, for sending that in. Let's see what we got next. All right. This one comes from Patty D. And I haven't seen Patty on here tonight. However, I do not know exactly what it is. She didn't send me any notes with it this time, so I'm not sure exactly. It looks like it's a Chinese or maybe Japanese coin. 2008. I don't know much about it, but Patty found it. Way to go, Patty. Berkshire says I got a permission to an old Dutch farm. Goes back to the late 1600s. That's next year's adventure. Boy, that's awesome, man. Woo! Yeah, well, we should get some good pictures out of that. I'm sure you're going to find some great coins in there, or great stuff anyway. Yeah, gotta love it. Keep digging. Hey, how are you, dear? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Good to see you. We're on the second coin here. This is Miss Patty D's coin, and I'm not sure exactly what it is. I didn't get any footnotes with it. Nevertheless, it does look like a 2008 Chinese or Japanese coin. Very cool, Patty. And I do have the reverse of it for you guys to see. NorCal says he dug a 65 Washington today. Oh, boy. Man, I know that made your toenails curl, huh? 1 year, buddy, 1 year. All right, let's look at the reverse of Patty's coin here. There it is. Not sure about this coin. If you guys know what it is, I have no idea, really. It's a newer coin. It's a 2008, but I've never seen one, really. Hot mess. Nevertheless, it's always a 65. I hear you, NorCal. I've been there, brother. I have been there. I think me and Juice, we hit a lot of them last year. We were like in those lots, and we were on the silver coin. Sweet find. Thank you, Looter. We were on the, looking for the silver quarters, and I think we had gotten like 5 or 6 silver quarters a piece that summer before, and man, we kept hitting 1965 quarter, and I was like, golly, I didn't know there were so many 65 quarters in the ground, and no 64 before, right? Nevertheless, very cool. Not sure what it is though. Yeah, me neither. Nevertheless, cool find from Patty D. Nice, Patty. Yeah, all right. I think we got another coin from Patty, maybe. I could be wrong. I don't remember. No, I don't think we do. Oh, yes, we do. She sent these in. And again, there was no footnotes, so I'm not sure what they are. I think they're modern. But thank you for sending those in, Patty. Very cool. Cool, Patty from Papa Rouse. I hear you. Mama Christine says, hey to Loretta. I hear you. Yeah, Patty is a great asset to the channel. There's not a week goes by that girl does not send us something. So thank you, Patty. Okay, like I said, not really sure about these, but they look like they're in pretty good shape. Way to go, Patty. Yeah. Bottom one looks Spanish, says rings and things. Yeah, Mexico, I believe it says on it. They might be Mexican. I don't know. The top left one, I don't know what yeah, maybe they are. I don't know. It's hard for me to make out because my screen's so little here. But way to go, Patty. Thank you for sending those in. Nice. We're going to move ahead, guys and gals. And boom, this one comes from NorCal. And it is a token that he found, and he found it a while back. He sent it to me. I didn't receive it. So I think I did receive it. I just didn't have the picture. Something happened. And so I got it on this week. It is We Trust You Eastern Outfitting Company. It is a token good for $1. San Francisco. Very cool token. I like tokens, man. I'm a token nut. I got a whole box of them over there. Yeah, very cool from Papa Ross. I agree. I do have both sides of for y'all to see too. It's in good shape. A lot of tokens, they get crusty and they deteriorate. That is a cool token there for real. Let me see if I had any notes here. No. Oh, 1909. He looked up when that company was in operation. I think it was 1909. Very cool. Very, very cool find. Eastern Outfitting Company. Love tokens from these tubes. Sweet from Peppa. I agree. Tokens are cool. Yes. Good job, NorCal from the Hot Mess. Cool token, Mama Christine. Yes, it is. Very nice. And I do have the reverse, actually the front of it here. Let's see it. NorCal says it wasn't in the token catalog, and now they listed it since he sent him a picture of it. Very cool. That's a new token find right there, brother. Yeah, look at that, guys. Here's the reverse of it, or this is actually the face of it, I guess. $1 cash or credit. Good for $1. Eastern Outfitting. Wow, very cool, man. How big was it, NorCal? Rings and Things is asking. It's for a size reference. Yeah, that's really cool. Now you know that you got a coin or you got a token into the catalog. That's freaking sweet, brother. History for sure. Yes, sir, Papa. I agree with that. It's not every day you get to see those, especially in that good of shape. Rings and Things about the size of a $50. Wow, that's a nice size one. Very good. Way to go, NorCal. Thank you for sending that in to share with us, brother. We sure appreciate it. As usual. Very cool. All right. Let's move ahead and see what is next, guys and gals. We don't have much one of a kind. Yeah. Well, I'm sure there's more than one, but there's none in the book. So that's really cool, Show Me. It's like buttons. If you guys find buttons, sometimes you can find buttons that aren't in the book, and that's really cool. Thank you. You're welcome, brother. Thank you for sending that in. All right, we're going to move ahead. Hey, Rob, how are you doing? Florida Thunder Digging. Rob, good to see you, Rob. I hope you're doing well, buddy. We are in coins, and this is a token that NorCal found, and it is from about 1909. It was not in the catalog, and he contacted them, and they put it in. Very cool find. All right. We are going to move ahead. I don't know if we have another coin or not. I don't remember. So let's see. Rob says, hey to Papa. Yes, we do. Oh, yes, we do. And these come from Miss Rings and Things. And I actually have one. Mine's a little different, but she found this tiny little silver Kennedy, the one next to the Indian head there. It looks just like a Kennedy. Everything's the same except it's tiny. It's smaller than, well, you can see there's a penny there. And I actually have one somewhere that is a Walking Liberty one. That's real tiny like that. But she actually found this one with her machine in I think a park or a yard or something. So that's really cool. Yeah. Contacted me yet. Right. Yeah. These tubes said, what? Berkshire says, I love Indian heads. Yeah, I love Indian heads too, buddy. I do. Sweet find from Papa Rouse. I agree, man. I agree. That is cool. Oh, awesome rings and things. Yeah, awesome tiny find from Looter 8. Yes, indeed. I agree. Glad I didn't throw it out. Yeah, right? Okay, Bill, emails are trickling in. Get with you tomorrow. 3 packages put together. Good deal. All right. Wow, interesting from Mama Christine. Yes. It was an interesting little coin. I do have the reverse of it for you guys to see. Let's take a look at that. There is the reverse of it. So it's just like the regular full size. It's just shrunk way down. Tiny. Yeah, that's cool and unusual. I agree, NorCal. Thanks. It was hard to tell what it was, she says. Yeah. Well, I've never found one with a machine, but I have one that I bought somewhere when I was buying silver to give away to you guys. I think at the coin shop I found one, but mine was a Walking Liberty, and it's like the same size as that. Small. Berkshire said the Kennedy is actually a token. Really? I have a little coin like that too. It looks just like the real thing, just shrunk way down. But anyway, very cool find, Miss Rings and Things. Thank you for sending that in, dear. Looks like Rob fell asleep. I don't blame you, Rob. It happens to me too. All right, let's move ahead, guys, and see what is next. Oh, that was it for coins. We are moving into jewelry. And I think, yeah, they made a whole series. Okay, yeah, I think they must have, because I had that, like I said, a Walking Liberty one. I still have it somewhere. I just don't know where it is in all my mess. But awesome find, rings and things from Mama Christine. Yeah, very cool. Have some awesome coin shops up there. Thank you, Hot Mess. We do. We enjoy our coin shops here. Some of them are okay, and some of them are great. Cool, Berkshire. That is cool. Oh, they made most of them in 1965. Okay. Thank you, Burke. I did not know that. Thank you for that information. Berkshire is on it. All right, guys and gals. All right, thanks for hanging in there. Okay, let's see what's going on. No coin shops at all where I live, says Looter 8. Oh, that's hard, man. Our coin shops here, we have some that are like no good. They're kind of like they try to rip everybody off, and I don't trust them. But we have two that are real good, and they're trustworthy, and they got decent pricing all the time, so we buy from them. eBay is my coin shop. I hear you, Looter. I've bought some from there. All right, let's see what is next. Boom, and this one comes from Patty D. And it is a bracelet that she found. I have no information on it except for it is a bracelet that she found at a field she had been hunting this week or last week. So I do have 3 pictures of it, I believe, for you guys to see. I did not notice a stamp. It could be, and I just couldn't see it, but it is intact. So good find, Patty. Very cool from Grandma Kelly. I agree. Hope you're doing good, Grandma Kelly. I believe it, Rob. That's cool from Rings and Things. Yes. Looks like silver. Yeah, it looks like silver to me too, NorCal. It has that look, doesn't it? I just didn't see a stamp on it. There was one picture. It might. Yeah, Mama Christine says it looks like silver also, and I agree. Yep. Nice bracelet, Patty, from Papa Ross. There is a stamp on the back of something. I couldn't see it, so I don't know. We'll see here in a minute. Nice one from Berkshire. Doing well. Thank you. Oh, good to hear, Grandma Kelly. All right. Well, let's see the next picture of this. There is the back of it, the reverse. It does have an O or something in one of those pieces. They almost look like little turtles. Nice one. Yeah, I agree, Bert. Good deal. Very nice, fine Patty. Plugs for days. What's going on, Plugsy? Hope you've been doing well, brother. I haven't heard from you for a while, man. I'm not on the internet as much as I once was. I've been swamped, buddy, with work and such. It just doesn't seem to stop anymore. I thought they looked like turtles too. Yeah, so did I. Hope you're doing well, Plugs. Good to see you, brother. And I do have another picture of one, I think, that she sent that it's, let's see. Hey, Gregory Gibson. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, yeah, there's the marking. I believe that's an S, guys. You can't really tell. Plugs for days says I'm doing well, and I am also on the internet much easier. Being on the internet pays way more. Yeah, that's my life, buddy. My work is blown up this year, which is a blessing. I'm not complaining, but it leaves me a lot less time to do other stuff. But we took on, and next year we even grew more. We took on a whole nother neighborhood of fence. It's like 10 miles of fence to maintain next year. We've already got 2. Now we just took on a 3rd. So way to go. I don't know how to do it, get it all done. I guess I'll be hiring more people or something. Nevertheless, good to have it. Sterling says Rings and Things. And yes, that's a possibility because it sure does look like sterling to me. Or silver, period. Very cool, fine Patty. All right. Very cool, Patty. We do appreciate her sending that in. Let's move along. Yep, sterling. Sterling stamp used to denote a little bit of age. Okay, so that was it for jewelry. We're in the relics now. We do have some cool relics here, and Relics is being sponsored by St. Lucie Metal Detecting. And let's see what we got. Boom! And this one comes from Berkshire, Mass again. And it is a lock with a little bit of age to it. Very nice. I found one like that. Me and the Juice were out at a lot once, and I found one, and I believe it was the same name. I actually have it over there somewhere, but mine wasn't in that good a shape. Mine was all rusted. Very cool, Berkshire. It's a good old lock. Cool from Rings and Things. Yes, I agree. Grandma Kelly, I mentioned you in my live today. This is from Hot Mess. I'm back. Nice lock coming out swinging. Very cool, brother. It is. Mr. Berkshire sent that to us. Appreciate all the trash getting out of the ground. Very cool, Hot Mess. Very cool. Yeah, a nice lock there from Berkshire. You don't find those every day. Very cool, brother. Yeah, not sure how old it is, he says. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't look mine up either, but it's I'd say they're probably 40s or somewhere in there at least. Very cool. All right. It was a hunt you would have loved. Okay, we're going to move ahead. Very cool find, Burke. Thanks for sending that in, brother, as usual. Great find, my friend. All right, and this one comes from Team Looter 8. And it is a bottle that I never heard of, but it is a stubby, sweet stubby bottle, and I do believe he found two. There's two pictures of them, so I don't know if it's two or just second picture. He said something about looking at the second picture, so nice bottle from Berkshire. Yeah. Hey, Bill from the Plugs Man. Yeah, very cool bottle there. They have been on the bottles. If you guys don't watch Looter 8, man, dude, there's Patty. Lost track of time. Dang, no worries, Patty. We already showed your coin and your bracelet, dear. We are in Relics. I think we still have your toy up, though, coming up, though. Yeah, cool, Looter. I'm amazed at the ACs. Yeah, still intact. Yes, I'm amazed that it is, too. The labeling, you would have thought would have been off of it. Very cool, buddy. Very cool. I've never heard of that drink. It must be a Canadian or northern drink, and I'm from the South, so I never have heard of it, but it's cool. You can tell it's old. Very cool. If you guys don't know Looter 8, go check them out. They slam the bottles, my friends. Really cool bottle digging. How old is it? Says Mama Christine. I am not sure, but I am sure that Frankie can tell us something about it. NorCal Digger from Patty D. What do you think on age on that, Frank? Probably 30s to the 40s. All right. Way to go, man. You guys rock. Plug said it's 14 million years old. Frank and I wish. All right, let's move ahead. I do have another picture of it. I believe it's the same one, maybe. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's the other picture. I believe that it's either another bottle or another picture. Looks insane on my bottle shelf. I bet it does. I bet these purple ones you found look insane up there too. Yes, very awesome, Looter. Good job, man. You guys rock. I still have the picture. Oh, it's the reverse of the bottle. Okay. But so both sides are on there. All right, very good. Very cool. Frank, I still have the picture of that big jar you guys dug. I forget crockery, that big crockery jar. I still have it on my computer. I see it. I couldn't bear to get rid of it. Cool bottle, Looter 8 from Patty. All right, we're going to move ahead. We do have some more bottles here. Maybe. Boom! And those come also from Team Looter 8. Look at the blue bottles, guys. Hi, Patty. I made it. Look at those bottles. Will you guys look at that? Man, when I find those cobalt or the blue bottles like that, I get excited. I've only ever found like 2 in my whole life. He's got more right there than I have ever found or might find. Yeah, beautiful bottles for sure. Love the cobalt from NorCal. I know that's right, buddy. Wowzer from Rings and Things. Yeah, those cobalt bottles they're worth something. We have hundreds and hundreds of blue bottles now. Wow, no idea what to do with them all. Holy cow. Look them up, man. Some of them might be worth some money, Frank. Some of them may be. That's awesome. Mama Christine says she loves the blue bottles. Very cool. And Papa says, sweet. I agree. Very cool, guys. Cool from these tubes. Looter 8. eBay them, Grandma Kelly says. All right, guys and gals, we are going to move ahead. Oh, my Lord, Plugs. Plugs wants to know if he has a BB gun. I couldn't let that happen. Open a bottle store at Looter 8 Treasure Hunting from NorCal. I agree with that. Some of those cobalt bottles are supposed to be worth some money. I don't know which ones, but I know some of them are. Yes. All right. We are going to move ahead and see what's up. Beautiful bottles from Patty. I agree. All right. We're going to go into toys, guys. I think there's only a couple toys. Nevertheless, Toys is still sponsored by Easy Digging, and it's got the juice up there in the little car there. And Ezra sent us this picture, so we appreciate that very much. Very cool. All right, we're moving in. Berkshire says, I have 400 bottles in my own I use to only bottle hunt. Wow. That's crazy. So you probably know some of those cobalts are worth some money, huh? All right. We're going to move ahead. Boom. And this one comes from Team Looter 8 also. And it's some older marbles that he found. And they're pretty cool too. On a leaf. Nice photographing there, Frankie. We appreciate that, buddy. We do. Very cool. Very, very cool. I love the marbles, man. Yeah, I hear you, Plugs. I like the marbles too. Berkshire says, yes, they sell good, the cobalts. I've heard that, but I don't know as much about it as you guys know. Wow. Looter 8 says they found 35 clay marbles today. Holy cow, man. That's some of the bottle spots that you guys dig are just off the chain. Some of them have hundreds and hundreds of bottles, man. Like I wouldn't even know where to find. In New Orleans, we found some bottles. Yes, nice picture. I agree with you. And yeah, I might even use that for a toys picture to sponsor toys. I might put that picture for toys next. Marbles are cool. A rusty tin was full of clay marbles. Oh, really? Wow, that's really cool. Frank said they found a rusty tin full of old clay marbles. I used to find those clay marbles in New Orleans, and they wouldn't even be perfectly round. But that's very cool. That's where my marbles went, says Grandma Kelly. I got a permission today, 150-year-old town dump. Or I got an permission to a 150-year-old town dump, but haven't had time to go yet. Holy cow, Berkshire. If you need somebody to help you dig there, you just let me know. I'll come and help you, brother. For sure. Age Ranger. Yeah, very cool. Man. All right. Let's see what's next, guys and gals. I think we got one from Patty. And yes, there it is. Coming. I hear you, Looter. Yes, sir. So this comes from Patty D. And it is a Tom and Jerry car. About 1940s, it says, I believe. Very cool. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Some kid was pissed at his mom for throwing his marbles out in the 1800s. Yeah, NorCal, I hear that. Old clay marbles, yeah. 1940s, yep. Patty says 1940s. Very cool. Nice from these tubes. You might need a front end alignment. Yeah, I agree, Age Ranger. Nice, Patty, from Rings and Things. Hot Mess says, that is so cool, Patty. I agree. Very cool, guys. Very, very cool. I do believe I have a non-dug example of this for you guys to see. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a non-dug example that Patty found on the internet and sent it to us. Very cool, Patty. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Berkshire. Well, folks, it's bedtime here. Good night, all. It was a pleasure as usual. Hey, buddy, thank you so much, Burke, for sending your stuff in, brother, and supporting us. I do appreciate you being there. Good luck to you. I hope you have a great week, my friend. Just remember, if you need help digging that 150-year-old dump, you let me know. All right. Good night, Berkshire, from Rings and Things, and from Grandma Kelly. Yeah. Patty finds cool stuff, Mama Christine says. I agree. Yes, she does. Patty is a faithful member of our channel. She sends her stuff every week religiously. We thank you, Patty. You are awesome. Yes, very cool. And with that, guys, that is the last one for tonight. I know a lot of you guys weren't on here. I'm not doing races tonight, guys, because I don't have anything to give away. I had to order a bunch of silver and some other stuff, and it's not here yet. So next week I will do races. Me and Juice both have some really cool stuff coming in the mail to give away. And for those of you who just came on, we did mail out stuff this week on Wednesday, I believe it was. So lots of people have stuff coming. I know Monterey, Age, J. Paul, Looter 8, Crazy About the Mercury, Grandma Kelly, NorCal 707, Weird Guy in the Park, and a few more. So anyway, that stuff is mailed out. It is in the mail. So I thank each and every one of you guys for being here, man. I hope to see y'all next week. It's holidays. Spend time with your family and your loved ones, guys. Like some of y'all weren't on here, but I was telling, we found out today my neighbor passed away, guys, and she was my age, 50 years old, and I just seen her driving her car down the road a few days ago, waved at me, and I've known them for years now, and come to find out they found her in her kitchen floor. So really sad to hear that. So spend time with your family, guys. Enjoy your holidays, because we all are. We need to do that as much as possible. So I thank each and every one of y'all, man. Thanks for taking the time to put together another great show. We appreciate it. Thank you, Age Ranger, for always being there, brother. I know I'm a little slow in getting them going sometimes, brother, but I'm gonna keep stroking until I get them back to normal. So good night, everyone. Stay safe. Merry Christmas from Gregory Gibson. The same to you, my friend. Yes, I will be here next week, guys. So I hope y'all have a great week. God bless each and every one of you, and thank you for coming. Be safe and have a good week, okay? Good night, everyone. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate you. Each and every one of you. All right. Let's see. Good night, Papa Rouse. Good night, Hot Mess. Mama Christine. NorCal. Adventures of Papa. Merry Christmas and have a good week, brother. Coming out swinging. Thank you and happy holidays to you, my friend. Gregory Gibson, the same to you, brother. Have a Merry Christmas. What day is Christmas, guys? Hold on, let me look at this. Let's see here. So Christmas is next Sunday. Holy cow. All right. Christmas night is next Sunday. All right, guys. Well, look for my thumbnail. I'll try to. Don't forget Pex. Yeah, hey, guys, if anybody can help Peck out, I pinned his thing to the top of my chat. If you look on there, you'll see his link. We appreciate it. Everybody needs a little every now and then, guys. So you're welcome, Michael. Hang in there, brother. And to the rest of you guys, thank you and good night. Look for my thumbnail for next week. Beep out. I'm waiting 30 more seconds, guys. Mhm.